giving exams in college or like when you were in SLC or school days, just remember there were two kind of classes you attended. One with good teachers and one with bad teachers. Am I right? Some teachers you hated, some teachers you loved. And the teachers that you hated, you always used to feel that the teacher is not good. That's why that subject is poor. You don't understand anything. And you used to find it so difficult. You didn't want to attend the classes. You didn't want to do that homework. You used to hate that exam. Right? Teacher was never bad. Teacher is never bad. It's our interest. You were not interested in that subject. That's why you didn't like that teacher. You never understood that subject. That is the reason you always hated that subject. Because you are not meant for that subject. Right? The most hard work that you do in life is with the subject or with the content where you are not good at. Your passion is not that. You are not interested. That's why you are put in hard work there. So if you are working hard, change your path. Change your track. If you are working hard. Because anyone else who is putting in 100% will never feel that I'm working hard if that is his or her passion. So this may make you change your thinking, because until and unless you realize what is my passion, no matter what you do, you will remain average in life. You will not reach there. You will always remain average. You will make money, you will have car, you will have decent home, you will have decent lifestyle, but you will not be taken as role model. You will be among all those other average people. Right? Just think about it. Just think about it. A billionaire of this country versus Anuradha Koirala. Who sleeps well in night? Who gets better sleep in night? Just think about it. You'll get the answer. Right? So it's not always about money. It's not always about fame. It's about doing what your heart tells you to do. So no matter what career you choose. So we are not here to deliberate you to choose this career. Choose this career. This is the opportunity that you have. We are not here to do that. We are here to inspire you to follow your passion.
Do the job where you have interest. Interest भएको चीजमा काम गर्नु, interest नभएको चीजमा काम गर्यो भनेदेखि त्यो 1 घण्टा 1 दिन जस्तो लाग्छ, 1 घण्टा 1 वर्ष जस्तो लाग्छ, अनि चाहिँ खत्तम हुँदो रहेछ. जहाँ मजा लाग्छ, there are so many things. त्यहाँ Unilever छ, Unilever is a very good professional marketing company. यहाँ जगदमा स्टिल छ, स्टिल जस्तै काम गर्ने. हैन? So many things. So many opportunities are there. कति छ त्यहाँ. Banking sector में interest छ, banking sector नजानु पनि हैन, तर banking sector is not very much productive. त्यहाँ पैसा ल्याएर पैसा दिने मात्र हो. हैन? Productive sector भने त्यही यस्तो चीजहरु जहाँ you can generate so many opportunities, so many employments to generate. So the first lesson I got from my first job is to, to work in which we have interest. Now with the company. Then I joined Chaudhary Group, जहाँ मजाको ठाउँ, ठुलो ठाउँ, जहाँ मलाई एकदमै मजा लाग्यो काम गर्नलाई. तर त्यहाँ पनि धेरै म टिकिन. 1 year मा I left. किन भन्दाखेरि त्यहाँ I came up with first report. I was appointed as research analyst. Assistant manager. First report यस्तो राम्रो भयो हाम्रो विनोद सरले देखेर हैन. I was promoted to marketing manager in 2 months. 2 महिनामा I was marketing manager to हाम्रो चौधरी ग्रुपको हैन. झन् एक्साइटेड, झन् राम्रोसँग काम गर्न थालेँ म त हैन. तर राम्रोसँग काम गर्दाखेरि some people were in problem. मैले एउटा रिसर्च गरेँ, त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ नि प्रोडक्टहरु लन्च गरेँ, which was successful. मैले त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ नि I got promotion पाएँ. सेकेन्ड रिपोर्ट दिँदाखेरि I was proud, एकदमै प्राउड भयो. यो मार्केटिङ म्यानेजर पुगिसकेको थिएँ, जीएम भनेको त अब 6 महिनाको कुरा हो. 6 महिनामा त जीएम भन्छु, 2 महिना मार्केटिङ म्यानेजर पनि, त्यसपछि डिजिएम पछि माथि त जीएम हैन. I was proud. अलिकति त्यो प्राउडनेस पनि झल्क्यो. अनि जुन किसिमको रिसर्च रिपोर्टहरू मैले दिएँ त्यसले गर्दाखेरि सम पिपल गट फायर्ड हैन, त्यो राम्रो भएन हैन, अनि त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ नि ठुलो मान्छेहरूले मलाई राखेको त्यहाँबाट खत्तम। सो लेसन नम्बर 2 I learned from that Chaudhary group, के भन्दाखेरि if you are too small, don't challenge the bigger ones. Mayo's company, Himal Snacks was coming up in 2000. 2000 मा Mayo's आउँदै थियो, and my passion was in FMCG. I entered there, and त्यहाँबाट 2003 मा we became number 1, 2004 मा we became number 1, 5 मा number 1, 6 मा number 1, 7 मा number 1. त्यहाँ 10 वर्ष कसरी बित्यो भन्ने कुरा थाहा पनि पाएन। Lesson number 3 I learned from Mayo's. If you have passion and aggression, the passion and aggression and also the teamwork भन्दाखेरि anything is possible. रात भनेन दिन भनेन त्यो काम गरेको मजा पनि आयो के त, रमाइलो लाग्यो। 10 वर्ष कसरी बित्यो थाहा पनि भएन यार त्यहाँ 2000 देखि 2010, and by 10 I started my own companies. एउटा कम्पनीको नाम भन्दाखेरि एकदमै खुसी लाग्छ, that's Urikits, and I take pride of Urikits, the franchise chain of preschool. अनि एउटा चाहिँ मलाई नाम लिँदाखेरि नराम्रो लाग्छ हैन, त्यो चाहिँ डिस्टिलरी कम्पनी सुरु गरेँ। रक्सी नखानु है, मेरो डिस्टिलरी कम्पनीको त रक्सी नै नखानु, त्यो त एकदमै नराम्रो चिज हो। त्यो स्पिरिटमा फ्लेभर राखेर दिन्छ है, त्यो एकदमै नराम्रो। मेरो चाहिँ नखानु, अरू खाए पनि रोल स्टाइलहरू राम्रो छ हैन, त्यो अरू रक्सी कम्पनीहरू चाहिँ राम्रो छ, मेरो रक्सी चाहिँ नखानु, द्याट्स भेरी ब्याड। एकदम लोकल रक्सीहरू बनाउने, द्याट्स नट गुड। पैसा चाहिँ आउँछ धेरै हैन, युरकिट्सबाट पैसा कम आउँछ, तर राम्रो चिज Urikits, something in education, that's a good thing. 10 years कसरी थाहा पनि भएन, and company came up with a policy कि employees are not supposed to work in different business, अरू बिजनेसमा हात हाल्नु भएन। So I had to do that, and again I entered into my 4th job, that was Smart Food. Smart Food was not doing good in 2010, went into loss of 7 crore, 7 crore रुपैयाँको loss in first year. And we were called in Smart Food, manufacturer of Yum Yum. And we went there, lost minimized to 1 crore rupees. 30 crore को company में 7 crore loss पनि धेरै हो, 7 crore loss भइसकेको थियो. And then second year, lost minimized to 1 crore. And third year, we had profit of 3 crore, 3 crore profit. And fourth year, company expanded. We came up with another plan. अहिले यहाँ भएको भाइहरू हैन, यत्रो राम्रो भाइहरू बहिनीहरू हुनुहुन्छ हैन, you don't represent, average youth of Nepal. Average youth तपाईँहरू जस्तो हुँदैन। Average youth कहाँ यस्तो 5 स्टारमा बस्नु पाउँछ यार, average youth कहाँ यस्तो एसीमा बस्नु पाउँछ। But they are also our citizen. उनीहरूले काम दियो के त, यहाँबाट इन्टरप्रेनर, यहाँबाट राम्रो म्यानेजमेन्ट गर्ने मान्छेहरू निस्किनुहोस् हैन, लर्न द लेसन्स, दे आर इन द थ्योरीमा यो चिज कुराहरू कतै न कतै इन्भल्भ भएको छ, त्यो चिजलाई हेर्नुहोस् एन्ड कम अप विथ गुड थिङ्स। एन्ड वी हेभ अपर्च्युनिटिज, यहाँ अपर्च्युनिटी मजाको छ। बाहिर हेर्नुहोस्, त्यहाँ बाटो बनाएको छैन, त्यहाँ सडकहरू खत्ता भुङ्ग भएको छ हैन, सडक राम्रोसँग बनाएपछि फेरि पानी खाने, पानीको चाहिँ ढल, पानीको चाहिँ पाइप बिछ्याउनेर चाहिँ ढलको पाइप बिछ्याउने कामहरू सुरु हुन्छ। देयर इज नो प्लानिङ, पोलिसीहरू राम्रो गर्नु पर्यो। सो युथ कम टु पोलिटिक्स, कम टु ब्युरोक्रेसी, एन्ड अल्सो कम विथ प्राइभेट सेक्टर। सबै मिलेर राम्रो, सबै मिलेर गर्न थाल्यो भनेदेखि मात्रै यो देश राम्रो हुन्छ। एन्ड वी हेभ अपर्च्युनिटी, अपर्च्युनिटी नभएको हुँदैन। हामी बिग्रियो सिग्रियो मात्र हुन्छ, कम खालि विदेश जाने कुरा गर्छ, विदेश गएर विदेशी पैसा भनेदेखि नराम्रो, विदेश गएर सिकेर आउनुहोस्, पढेर आउनुहोस्, एन्ड गो फर द कन्ट्री। द्याट्स अल फ्रम माइ साइड, थ्याङ्क यू।
Marketing is always about grabbing opportunity. It's always about grabbing opportunity, and how you grab it, how you promote yourself, totally depends on that. Have you heard of name Simon Sinek? Any one of you? Yes. Simon Sinek has come up with 3 golden circuits. A very profound marketing strategy or I would say kind of tool that sums up everything. This 3 golden circles rule that he talks about is a very simple theory. The first outer circle is what? The inner circle, middle circle is how. And the core circle, the innermost circle is why. And according to him, till date, maximum number of companies, maximum products, all of them start from outside and they try to go inside. That means they talk about what are they, and then they talk about how are they, right? There are very few companies who reach to that innermost circle which talks about why are they. So I would like to now request Mr. Pankaj Tiwari to share his experience with us.
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, ma'am. You have gone through the life experience of Susan sir, like he has started the way and the way he has delivered, and finally he concluded that life is full of challenge. Friends, I am from a different background. I mean, the background that I am talking to you, of course, it is not being exposed to many of you. And I am lucky enough that my moderator, he has worked long back in 1986 as a medical wholesaling, and that was really a great time for me that I can also have some of his help here during the session. Friend, when I started the career, it is in 1990. It's almost by this time 23, 24 years. That time, the job called the medical representative was not supposed to be a job for a Nepalese person. It was all influenced by the Indians and mainly by the Bengalis. The representative was only the Bengali people that time, and of course some of the people from the Bihar side, they used to come to Nepal because people really don't like coming out here. But when I started, when I finished up my graduation in chemistry, I have never thought that I will also join this career. I have never dreamed of. That time, of course, I remember no one was there talking to me that, okay, listen your heart, because I don't know what the heart was talking, and I was not able to even listen. Because those times the opportunity was very, very few. Very few. We didn't have such faculties, different diverse courses offered those times. Only one university, Tribhuvan University, and fortunately I got a chance to study with the Tribhuvan University. And I joined because all the time medical representative putting on the tie, having the sort of mind, good suit signing, and all the time they're smiling. So I thought, why not let's start it. I wait for the interview and selected. I worked for a very good company called the Biological Events, the company which has introduced the BCG vaccine. The vaccine, everyone you have vaccinated with that, that is the BCG vaccine. I started working for that. The company which is having the tetanus toxide. Everyone, maybe during the course of pregnancy or mothers, have been injected with the tetanus toxide. So interesting that, okay, I'm talking with a life-saving drug. When someone is coming with a cardiac arrest or maybe called a heart attack, then heparin was product from my company, the injection heparin. Now it is low molecular heparin, but at that time it was not being introduced. So friend, I started working with the medicine company. And today, I can say that I am a person who is learning by doing. I'm a person who is learning by doing. I have not got the opportunity going somewhere abroad for the study, but I got a chance working and I got a chance talking to many eminent persons of the different field till date. Fortunately, I got chance working with the kcm also. I'm a faculty member there in the business. This is called the marketing management and the service management. I had a good time working with them. And today, I'm going to put some light on the service marketing. Basically, I'm in the pharmaceutical selling, but of course, we don't sell the drug. We don't sell the medicine. It is not like that we carry the medicine in a bag and going to the doctor and selling them, or giving to the chemist and selling them. But we sell a pharmaceutical product. Friend, though we sell a product, but it is very interesting.
we have one more guest who will be attending the other session, but if the time permits, then I would like to request him to come in front and sit with us, Mr. Sekhar Golcha, who is the Vice President of FNCCI. I want you to take it up.
Good morning. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. You are the future leaders of Nepal, and it's been an honor. It's an honor to speak to you all. Speaking about Samsung and timing of it. Now, I've always believed that business is marketing, and probably the most important factor of business. And it's changed with times. Earlier, maybe for business, getting into the lowest cost was business. Maybe there was times when business was all about, technology. Of course, technology is still there, but I think brand has become very, very important. Success of brands is very important for the success of business. As far as Samsung is concerned, of course, it's a global brand. But if you see the brand, where it's risen from, and where it is now. It was a brand which was not known, it was not a brand which was known for quality. It was not a price leader by any way. Over the years, and I obviously cannot take the credit, I'm just a distributor for Samsung. But over the years, the brand has led in technology and in terms of branding. It is never sold cheap. The easiest thing to do in business, and probably I think the most foolish thing to do in business, is try to sell your products cheap. And you all, you will be future leaders and will be probably planning to do business in future. One advice I would like to give you is business is not about selling cheap. Business is about selling more expensive but adding more value to it. Then only you will succeed. If you plan your business model by selling it cheap, anybody can beat you to it. So there is no substance to it. Why should anybody buy expensive products from you? Because you're adding certain value to it. And with Samsung, that's what we are doing. We're adding value in terms of technology, in terms of brand value, in terms of the warranties, and the reach, and all put together. It's a product which commands a premium, and people are willing to pay a little extra. Just to talk about the pricing, today Samsung prices are benchmarked by all the competition around the world, whether it is United States or Japan or even Singapore or anywhere else. It's Samsung prices which is benchmarked, and Sony will have their prices, or LG will have their prices, or Panasonic or other brands that will have prices. But they are the brand leaders, and the pricing is set by Samsung. And that has become the power of the brand now. In terms of Nepal, of course, World Cup is a great time when people, especially the youngsters like you, like to watch football. And we wanted to time it just before the thought of buying a television or replacing the old television was there. And this was the time when we actually held back, and we just thought that what is the right time to launch and what sort of scheme to launch. Just to tell you a little inside story, the prices what you see today, of course this looks like a special price because it is timed this way, but prices were coming down in last 3-4 months. And it was just this time when we made a noise. When we made a noise, it made a mark. And people just, today I think, when you associate World Cup, Samsung comes as Ranjit mentioned, Samsung just comes straight away. And we are the market leaders as far as LED TVs are concerned. So marketing, as I told you, is very, very important. I wish I had prepared more to give you more elaborate session on marketing, but that's not the subject I'm going to speak today. But the fact is, it is the most important, with which I understand. You could make a great product, but if you don't market it well, there's no point. You know how to sell it. That's what.
If Samsung's, as you said earlier, lowering price strategy is so efficient, the wire pole, I think slightly costly iPhone, it still looks strong in the market or in competition with you or your brand?
No, I think it's a very valid question, and this is a question actually we've been asking ourselves as well. That Samsung is a premium brand, but if you really look at it, as I told you earlier, the price what you see today, globally technology is getting cheaper. The price is coming down. It's about timing your strategy when you want to display the right price. So what you see today of Samsung price is not cheap price. It's still a premium pricing, but it is corrected prices. What do I mean is, you just imagine what a LED TV would cost 2 years back. Today is half the price. So what Ranjit ji was also mentioning, that it's about timing. In marketing, timing is very important. And we could have reduced the prices 2 months back or 3 months back, but we held back, and we wanted to do it just when it matters, just when everyone is thinking of replacing their television or buying a new one. So the prices today will still be benchmarked as the premium pricing within maybe, as you can see, some of the competition is already gone below us. So we still are holding premium pricing. But since the technology is changing, prices are coming down, the volumes are increasing. And so there's so many other reasons why technology, because of technology changing, the price keeps coming down. I mean, for a laptop computer or for a mobile phone, what would you pay 2 years back? You're paying probably half or maybe quarter of that. So it's that. But let me assure you, there's still premium pricing. It is still premium product. Thanks.
What 3 challenges in 3 words you would say that you are facing or you feel needs to be looked at from your business perspective, from pharmaceutical side? Like, what are the 3 challenges that you see?
Thank you very much. So, for the pharmaceutical business, it is as competitive as the technology business called the IT business. Every now and then there are new molecules coming. For one element, there are the varieties of the molecules are coming. So pharmaceuticals companies are also looking for as much they can earn from the product, because the life cycle of the product has been reduced down. Initially it was the product is going to work for maybe 20-30 years, but now it's not. So product life cycle is very narrow. In this context, we have to make a very good marketing strategy through where we can capture the value from the market. So number one, it is as competitive or as compared with the technology. Number two, it is once again, the way I said in my previous session, that it is human dependent. That if you are doing well in front of the doctor's chamber, if you are meeting well there with the health institution, so it is human dependent. Friend, for me, it is a very good time to share with you that most of the industries, they are transferring to technology driven.
Let me talk about media first. Media, what the challenges that I can see is, one is policy level. That is, we need to have greenfield channels from outside, international channels. If you could have a greenfield channel, then not only the media, the advertising sector will grow. So that is the policy level. Number two, I guess, is the competition. That is another challenge. We in media, we have to compete with international television channels, and they have got more resources, they have got more power, which we don't have. So we need to differentiate, and we need to find some competitive advantage for that. And number three is our content. Are we able to develop the content or not? Our human resource and the market itself. So I think those are the 3 challenges that we have in media sector. Also in the FMCG, we have challenges to come up with the quality products. We need to compete with international competitors, and in the policy level and environmental factors, we have to have very good relationship with all the laborers union. We don't have electricity, That is the challenge for this time. As I said, that can be opportunity as well.
Challenge can always become opportunity. When I heard that there's going to be load shedding, my agency people, my team, they felt, oh, what to do? We have to work with computers all the time. What to do now? I told them that this is an opportunity. So most probably we were the first agency to get our own generator, that too of 20 kV. 20 kVA generator is not needed for agencies. That is big generator. But I said no, we are going to have 20 kVA generator. As soon as we got this 20 kVA generator, which was installed in our basement, when you enter my agency, you can see that easily while entering the big generator. What I did, I called in all the clients somehow or other to my agency. The idea was not to bring them to agency for anything else, but to show them that generator and then give them that confidence that this agency already has planned for load shedding. So you don't need to be worried about it. We are going to serve you no matter there's going to be electricity or not. So that became an opportunity. And when the client came to us and they saw this, they also realized that our cost of operation has increased because of generator. So it made me easy later on to increase the rates of designing and our service to the client, because they knew that they have big generator, they are serving us, and their diesel consumption will be high. So they were ready to change our rate card. So it's up to us, how do we convert every challenge into opportunity? Every time, every challenge can convert into an opportunity. It's up to us, how do we react to it? I always say 90s to 10. 10% is the thing that happens in our life, we don't have any control over it. We have no control over that situation. Earthquake, natural disasters, load shedding, all these things, bad governance, non-performance of a prime minister, corruption, all these are 10%. We can do nothing about it at this point in time. We have no control over it. But 90% is in our control. How do we react to it? Do we react very sadly? Do we give up to that situation and say that we can do nothing? Or do we look at an opportunity there and convert it as an opportunity for ourselves? 90% is with us. And if we know how to react to that 90%, that 10% cannot do anything to us. It cannot affect us at all.